So if they pick up the first down, they'll start at the 22. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be made. To the air, it's Barnett.
And the Cyclones' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. And he'll just take a knee and this drive will start at the 25. And when you go to market for a veteran quarterback, you want a guy who can come in, command respect, immediately become the starter, and Jesse, they think they found it.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see how he's going to perform today. I know he was really excited about this opportunity, and David, he chose this situation specifically because he believed it gave him the best chance to compete for a national championship and to have an opportunity to play at the next level. Now he's got to go show it, right? We've seen this guy play before. We've seen him have success. This is a big stage for him today.
No doubt. I think all eyeballs will be on him, right? Even his teammates. They're going to be watching every single move. He was the guy that was talked about to come in, to take over, to lead this team. He's making the money.
Boy,
that's talked about as well. So let's see how he responds, and let's see how he gets his career going in a new spot.
No,
Miami old quarterback too.
This time the defense was there
Been
and
through
ready
it.
for that one.
Now, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
He wants to change this route. Wants to throw. It's Chadwick. Fakes to grab. And good coverage by the defense.
Fucked
just
up,
a short game.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Looking to fire. Working that left side now. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He'll toss it. Past the 1st down marker and still running. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Looking to throw. Wide out trying to get it in. He's got it in. He goes into the draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Iowa State's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
The Cyclones with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Cyclones are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the Heat. That's caught. It's Hayes. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Turning it on. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Got his man downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Man, that's crazy as observation.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Back to pass. Got a man. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back if he decides to come out of the backfield, because right now they don't seem to have an answer for him.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. They'll go back to work on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to pass. It's Chadwick. The throw to the outside is complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
On first down, here comes this offense. From the red zone, looking for a man. Quickly complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Dropping back, it's Chadwick. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got room to work. There he goes. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Iowa State. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Bowling Green. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Chadwick. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Who needs a 2-minute offense when you're this explosive? This offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Rodgers. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Now, a 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll immediately call timeout. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. It's complete to the right. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback running on the draw. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
and they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
And he's going to bring it out. And the returner will be dragged down. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. They'll try the counter. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Hayes. Breaks into the open. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Cyclones have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Oh, he got loose. Strong, firm tackle.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Hayes. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Cyclones have their offense in high gear. They'll try the run. Makes a man miss. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cyclones!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. The last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the inside give. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Here's a heat. Quickly to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Chadwick. Makes the grab. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Great awareness by that defender that time. Seeing the ball thrown, getting his big paw, knocking it down, and now you set up 2nd down.
Quickly complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.